Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Bootymon. More specifically, I'm Inverted No More. We're going to jump into this Metro Sim puzzle game, which is mostly really a sandbox game. It's a life sim, but there's not a whole lot of direction beyond the initial tutorial. So let's see, they start us with a couple of choices. We can choose Ivan Mitrovic or Eva Carter. So I'm going to choose Ivan. He was forced to leave his home country. He arrived in the city with nothing but the clothes on his back. Determined to rebuild his life, he seized the opportunity to become a metro operator. Reliable and hardworking, he balances learning the job with the daily struggle of starting over from nothing. So we hop in, and what do they tell us? Square to open our inventory. Okay, we got nothing. Option to change controls or to view them. Either or. So we start off living in a hole. Like we've got a bed, shower, toilet. That's it. Well, I guess, and we have storage. So again, there's not a lot of information on what are you supposed to do. So, well, there you go. You can save your game by returning to the derelict building and using the mattress at any time, or by purchasing a bed for your residence at the local furniture store. So we're not going to go that way for now. There's something there, but favorite part of this game is every time you're going to exit a building, you're going to click enter. All right. Hello there, Randy. What you got going on? So when we walk around the city, we walk out again. There's like what are we supposed to do? Really, it's what do you want to do? Well, there's a policeman. There are times to watch out for them. So we got a text message. We press triangle to open up our phone immediately. Like they're not, you know, they're not unlocking apps as we go. We just have all the apps, as far as I know. So if we look at messaging, it says we got a new text. Don't know which one we got. We're going to start at the bottom. Theoretically, newest first. Uh, oh my god. Let's try again. Sorry, I got a click happy there. So I know you're looking for extra cash. I'm going to open up the doors to a firm called Dodger and Bluff at Republic Tower between 1700 and 8 a.m. So 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. Enough time to hack into the computer behind the reception desk and get me some files. I'll make sure you're paid, as long as no one knows about this being you. More work for you later if you don't mess this up. Got it? So we got another message. Alex Park. Is it true that you've been staying out of that derelict building? I was out there last night looking for you. What's gotten into you? Give me a call soon. I've been worrying about you. I don't know who Alex is, but we know them well enough that they're worth. Tony Hayes, supervisor. Where the hell have you been? You haven't showed up to work for days. I heard you've been hanging out at that derelict building. I'm revoking your senior license. We need trained operators right now. But if you decide to come back, you'll have to work your way back up to where you were. Talk soon. Will we? Will we talk soon? All right, so I do not currently see a policeman. Okay, already we got a new text message. Patrick Hart. Sales are picking up lately. Can you get me a large batch of cannabis? I know it's more than usual, but I'll pay $2.50. What? So I don't know how to fulfill Patrick's request. Well, that's not good. It's not good. So let's talk to Randy real quick. All of these NPCs around the city ultimately lead to a quest. So we got to chat with them. We build up our relationship with them. They give us a quest. So let's see here. I got a hot deal for you on some speed. $2 grand up front. Shipment comes in next week. We good? Finally, a dealer. Why don't you hang out at the club? Ain't gonna find me in no public venues. You come around here if you're looking to pick up. Let's see here. Are you following me around? I see you everywhere now. I work the streets. I gotta keep some food in my mama's house. You buying or not? Let's see here. Let's go with this one. Do you have like a narcotic cocktail that I can buy? What do you call it? Candy flipping? You got a big one. Show me your change and I'll set you up. Let's go. If you need a place to sell your shit, there's a dude that hangs out at the club. He's addicted to coke. Yeah, I know all the folk in this city. I got it. So let's see here. There's something for everyone in this city. See you next time. So basically, it's a puzzle of what is the right thing to say to build a relationship, to unlock the quest. Stay right here. I got some work for you. You in? So I can say no, but of course I'm in. Listen up, pal. I've been running around this city nonstop, pushing this shit, but I gotta lay low for a while. I got clients all across the city that be expecting their shit. I'm gonna hand this shit right over to you, and you're gonna send it straight to the buyer. The drop-off locations be marked with a red piece of tape on the door. You got this? You keep this shit on the low. You hear me? I got a cut for you if you can do this without effing it up. So here at the bottom, where it says, sorry, at the bottom where it says task complete 0 of 5, what he actually needs us to do is go to 5 doors. Now he's also got things we can buy. The donuts, the tea, the all this stuff, the gin, all of this helps our statistics, our stats. We've got energy, sanity, bladder, hygiene, nutrition, and hydration, and we just have to keep those up. That's literally the goal of the game. The rest of it is, I feel like, up to you. We can check trash cans, not trash bags, but cans. I'm not going to go down here, but there's a subway system. All of these doors with the locks on them, let's make sure there's no cop around. We can pick these locks. It's a pretty simple lock picking system. Oh, I don't have a lock pick. Really? Really? All right, let's buy one from Randy. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate you. Okay, so now we're gonna try it. Like I said, it's really simple system. Just press X when it lines up with the circle. Now what's also cool, those doors stay unlocked, as far as I know. And these loops regenerate. Seems to be pretty random. These doors here, these rooms are pretty similar. They often have a door across. They generally don't open, but sometimes they do. So again, we walk out, we're gonna walk right back in. Just to see, right? And immediately we've got new loot. Got a lockpick, got some cigarettes. So if we check our inventory, you see we got soup broth, and we can look at it. Now we can't use this. We try to use it, non-consumable item. 6 of 8 uses in the whiskey. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, so let's go ahead and do his quest. He wants us to run around to these doors with red markings on them. You see there's one right here. We go up to it, do our delivery, we're good to go. I'm looking for 5 of those. 2. I've done this before, so I know where they are. We're gonna run down the corner here. There's another NPC. We can talk to him. Josh, hey Josh, what's going on, dude? You're okay? You're a little bent there. Alright, we'll come back and talk to Josh. Again, more doors we can just pick locks to and check things out. I might be going the wrong way. There might actually be 2 red X's the other way. And again, there's a lot of these doors. You can't do anything. You just can't do anything with. But every door you can sort of interact with. Cool camel mural. These doors right here, this is where you make money. If you look at the map, wherever there's a $sign icon, that's where you can go to make money. I think I missed one of my red doors. I did. So that'll be 4. And if we even go back and talk to Randy, we can see that. We've done 4 or 5. Unfortunately, the chat's sort of repeat, because now he's talking about the same thing that we already talked about. I don't need to repeat it. You can make his reputation go back down. I don't think there's a negative impact to that. Okay, so we're gonna just keep on keeping on. Alright. I'm gonna run across the street here. There's the furniture store. Pretty cool. And here's our last delivery. Too bad I can't pick up food. Okay, so we're all done with this mission. You see, it's Wednesday. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to go back and we're going to just talk to Randy. Now, these water fountains, there's a handful of them around the city. How you get your hydration up. Of course, your hydration will go up, your bladder will go down. And then when the water's done, you can keep drinking. You just let it keep going till get our hydration back up. We'll run back down. Excuse me, pardon, excuse me. There's no cars down here. We're at a dead end. I can't get down here. Alright, my dude. That's it. You got it done. Here, take this. $150. I'll be seeing you around again. You will. And so that's Randy. Randy's done. As far as I know, the only thing I can do to him now is sell him things. If I try to sell him some soup, well, nothing he cares about. If I try to sell him a lockpick, well, he'll take that. Cigarettes, no. What about gin? Took the gin. Oh, look at that. So we took all his money. I haven't seen that before. So what does he got? Okay. So because we have a message that somebody wants some cannabis, let's see what we can do with it. So, all right. Gotcha. So this particular part of the game I don't know how to do. Oh wow. Okay. so we can buy supplies from the black market. But like, how can I deliver? How can I help him? How can I reply to him? That I don't know. I haven't participated in this, but apparently it's a fighting arena. The prison. I don't want to be in there, but I guess I could be there. Okay, so let's talk to Josh. I just want to get the hell out of here. Go home and watch the game. You got something to say? So again, these are kind of puzzles. These are puzzles where we're trying to figure out the right combination of what to say to get his reputation up. If you're looking for cheap grub, go try that crap at the local store. Some of these, of course, I'm not reading them all. Some of these are rude. They're dismissive. But mostly you're looking for what's the most positive thing I can say to this person. And that's not always the case, but generally. Finally, someone in this city that doesn't look like they've completely lost their mind. You know what I mean? I'm a working man. Come through here to work and go straight the hell home when I'm done. That seems like a good one, but you don't seem like the city type. What brings you out here? Only thing I come out here for is work. Something you looking for? You need a partner. There's a girl named Irina that walked around here. She just like, I don't think he's gonna do that. So, right, working man. Do you like football? Do you like nachos? You're damn right. I'm a effing working man. You know what I mean? So then we can finish him up. All right, I'm headed to the club tonight to spend my employment bonus. First drink's on me. See you there. So, max him out. He wants some help. Knew you'd be the type for the job. Now listen up. We have some issues with the water pumps in our utility building, and I already got my hands full. I need you to go in there and get those pumps running again. They got to be running at about 3,500 GPM. If you can take care of that for me, I'll give you a cut. You got this? I got this. All right, let's see. What does he got? He's got a cooked entree, and you know what? Because our nutrition's a bit low, we're gonna grab that off of him. But he's got a chair, a thonk, dining chair, hot beverage, cookie, bottle of whiskey, a boar plushie for $28. Glass of white wine. So we can trade with people. We can buy things from one person, sell to the other. Just like I bought the cannabis from Randy. Theoretically, I could sell that to him. Except he's not interested. So that's also another factor. You can learn what people are interested in. Right? He was looking for that whiskey though. Not scissors. Oh, he's got no money left. Ah. Alright, what does he have that we might want? You know what, let's buy that cookie. So we'll go ahead and eat the cookie. And we'll eat our entree. Excellent. Now, theoretically, I could use this too. Gives us energy, sanity, but takes away hydration. All right, Doc. Thanks for your help, bud. So, see what we can get in here. Ooh, I just broke my lockpick, and now I don't have one anymore. So there's no reason to go fast. If you go fast, like I did, you can break your lockpick. You can go buy another one from Josh. Bruce, my man. So we can also buy sodas from the drink machines about, and they provide us just mostly with hydration. Here's Front Cafe. I think this is Anna. Yep, Anna La Cerva, La Curva. I don't know. You choose. Hello, we have a great new selection of cold teas to choose from. Give me regular decaf, non-fat, cream cappuccino with double espresso. That sounds like if she's actually a barista, she's gonna be like, that's the one. Tall order. I didn't catch all that. I'm new here. Say again. Ah. Is it just me or does it reek of cannabis in here? Oh, I don't think so. Look, I smoked a joint in the restroom a couple hours ago. Don't feel bad. If I were your boss, I would encourage you to smoke weed on the job. Yep. Who would be the best boss ever? My boss is a jerk. Let's see here. You figure you can lace a double chocolate donut with a few grams of weed for me? I wish I could, but I'd probably get fired. I would totally eat a weed donut, though. You're a good barista. See you later. Hey, hold on a minute. Can you help me with something? And of course I can help you. What is it? Great. I'm glad you can help me. I lost my medicinal marijuana card. Medical. Medicinal. Can you find it for me? I was at one of the local stores earlier, but I can't even remember which one. Maybe you could have a look around for my card. I'll pay you. Well, but of course I will. Great. I'm glad you can help me. Yeah. I guess. Oh, Svetlana. Svetlana Fedorova. I just moved here. Not many people come to talk to me. Is there something you will tell me? No, I'm just leaving. I've already got some things to do. Okay, so we'll do one more thing, finish out our day, because we apparently have a job driving the metro. And that's right here. So, as they said, as our supervisor said, we've been demoted. We can't do any of these lines because you'll notice in the bottom left, we have an A license with 0 skill points. Currently, it's the night shift with moderate passenger volume. We have no set scheduled shift or requirement to even work, from what I can tell. So let's do it. Let's do the Civic Line. Built in 1954, the Civic Line has seen significant upgrades over the years and remains a vital transit corridor for Callahan Metroplex residents. Okay. Down to release the brake. We've done it. R2 to accelerate. Next stop, now we press right on the D-pad so that we line up the next stop with where we're actually going. It just told us on the right side speed limit is 30. We want to stay there. So we hold R2 till we get there. Once we let go, speed static. Okay, we're going to press L3, click the left stick to honk at the worker. These are things that determine how much money we're going to get throughout our shift. Alright, I'm never punctual. So, we stop, we press down on the D-pad to put on the parking brake, left on the D-pad to open the door, now left on the D-pad to close it. And now we gotta go again. Down on the D-pad to take off the parking brake. We press R2 to accelerate.
Upon arrival to the station, the
We're
doors
gonna
on the
target
left
that
side
40
will
mile
open.
per hour speed limit that we saw a sign
Please do
for.
not lean against the doors. Thank you for your cooperation.
I can never tell sometimes. There's not a worker standing there, but I give him a honk just in case. My eyesight's not great. Okay, now we're gonna have to slow down sooner than later because
Expressway.
we were going pretty fast.
Thank you for traveling with us today.
Like I say, never punctual. Right? I stopped after that time ran out.
You are on.
Now we're gonna head to 50 miles per hour.
The next stop is.
The biggest challenge with these, of course, is
Upon arrival to the
determining
station,
when to
the
slow
doors on the
down
left
for the
side
next
will
stop.
open. Please secure your
And I'm not
belongings. Ticket ready.
paying attention, not pressing the right D-pad to get us lined up for our next stop. See, are we going to get to 50? We're not. Like, see, we didn't even get to 50.
Thank you for traveling with us today.
Oh, so close. Now there's electrical fire. Okay, alright. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. Am I good? Nope. Stop. Park and brake. There we go. Alright, passengers, do your thing.
You are on
Alright, here we
the
go.
Civic Line. The next stop
We're
is
heading to Public Gardens.
Public Gardens.
I think this is our last stop.
Upon arrival to the station, the doors on the left side will open. Your safety is our priority. If you observe suspicious activity,
Totally missed the
please
speed limit
advise
there. It
transit
is 30.
personnel. Thank you for your cooperation.
Now, if we go a little bit above, see, now it's red, and we don't want to stay there because there are speed traps, and you get fines. No worker again, which is fine. I'd hate to see one fall in front of me because I forgot to alert him or something.
Arriving at
All right,
Public Gardens.
my timing on these are just terrible. Yeah, stop short. Here. And the passengers all get off. Oh no, we got one more to go. Okay, yep, Jasper Point.
You are on the Civic Line. The next stop is Jasper Point. Upon arrival to the station,
From my
the doors
experience,
on
the
left
route
side
doesn't
will
change.
open.
It's always the same
Please do
number of
not lean
stops.
against the doors. Thank you for your
What does
cooperation.
change are the number of passengers, depending on the time of day that you're doing your run. And it seems like you could just, do the run back to back. Just keep making money.
Arriving at Jasper Point. Thank you for traveling with us today.
Yep. So total time for that run, 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Now we head to the route exit. And here there's no posted speed limit. Which means we can go about as fast as we want. As long as we don't wreck. Flying. Alright. Once we see the red, all the red, then it's really time to slow down. So we get a completion bonus in addition to our money. So workers alerted was 2, route setting bonus was 4, when I think it should be at least 5. Punctuality bonus is 0 because I am never on time, both in real life and in the game. So total earnings and skill points we end up with at the bottom, and only 2,263 skill points remaining for that B license upgrade. And so now we've made a little money. So let's spend some, because I'm tired and it's been a long day. We're just gonna head straight back. Grab a ride back to the Deer Lake building. How's it going, Randy? What you got going on, man? We're gonna go in here one more time before we head home. See what we've got. So even just opening one of these doors, it gives you some access to some randomly generated loot, which is pretty cool. So we're heading to the building again. I pressed up on the D-pad to open up the flashlight, or the torch, as some of you may call it. So this is the pump room, and when we talked to our boy up in the corner, Josh Shotwell, he said they needed some pumps running at 3,500 GPM. Well, we have to do some math. So let's see here. If we took 2,700 pump 2 and 1,800 with pump 4, is that right? It's not right. It's too many. That's 4,500. So let's go again. Let's start with the 1,200 and the 2,300, right? So pump 1 and 3 is what I think we want. Let's give it a go. All right, pump used. And look, that's it. Can't do anymore. I don't think it changes his messaging. It doesn't until we go talk to him again. And since it's 1:38, we'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna go in. So, drain the bladder. Take a quick shower before bed. Oh, hydration. We do need to hydrate before bed too. So in our little room here, we don't have anywhere to hydrate, but right outside of our room, there's a water fountain. We'll just hit it a few times. All right. Head back down. And we'll call it. So you can sleep or sleep and save. I'm not sure why you wouldn't sleep and save. This is the only way to save your game. There's no auto save. If you just quit the game after you've been running around doing everything, you're going to lose your progress, but we'll sleep and save. What I've noticed is you sleep for how much energy you need to fill. So like right now, if I try to sleep and save, it was 7:05. Well, now it's 7:31. Like we barely passed any time. So that's it. We're going to call it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great day, afternoon, with whatever you're doing. Take care, and we'll see you next time.